Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV DS. Today, we're heading deeper into the Eblan Caves. Okay, what do you have to say? His Young Highness left to scout the passage, but the hour grows late and still he does not return. This passage leads to the Tower of Babel, stronghold of the fiend Rubicant. Those few who managed to flee with us have taken refuge within. Okay, so is there like an inn here or something? Wait, there was an inn somewhere else. Where could all those monsters have come from? Even our ninjutsu did not protect us. The prince said he would find all the monsters and make sure they didn't come after us again, so we can go back to the castle soon, right? I am the seneschal of Eblan's royal house. I know his young highness well. He has an ill tongue, yes, but he's a kind man and a benevolent prince. He has been overseeing the excavation of a tunnel to the Tower of Babel, that we might avenge our fallen king and queen. I've not seen him for some time now, though. I pray he's not done something rash again. They waited until his young highness was away, then came for our king and queen. I won't let any monsters near my mother. I have to protect her, and my brother or sister in her belly. Oh, my poor sweet boy. This may well be the end of the ancient and proud line of the Eblanese ninja. Whoops. Our prince will make our enemies answer for what they've done. Be strong, my love. Oh, hey, another, ether. There's nothing that's gonna block this place off from me later on, so I can absolutely come back once I've been down below and then back up. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, an egg. Don't care. I think the eggs hatch into different things depending on where you encounter them at, which is interesting. But also, I don't want to have to deal with switching up my weapons for it. Tent! Oh, hey, bats. Okay, dual cast. Slow. Libra, because I'm curious. Also, I'm just going to blast them with a dragon. Right, of course they're all going to target Cecil. He has draw attacks, which forces them to target him. Hooray! Yeah, Cecil's definitely gonna need healing after this. You know, I want to know what these are weak against so that Rydia can attack them effectively. I just realized there's no wind summon in this game. So we've already seen the dragon summon. Oops. Oh wow! So those back row enemies were weak to that. Interesting. Okay. Which reminds me. We got Blizzaga, so let's go ahead and put that up here. His Young Highness makes for the tower. Alone! Oh. No, I was surprised. So, just gonna endure the blood feasting. I'm gonna leave a note for myself to look up the naming way quest. breath. Kabumo. Oh hey, Cecil didn't need as much healing after this one, so... Okay, so... Please stop His Young Highness. No. Uh-oh. Okay, so... Pray, attack, summon, jump. Alright, so the summon, its weaknesses, Hooray, Lydia, learn Firaga, hooray! Okay, magic, Lydia, Firaga. Oh, hey, look at that. High potion. Cottage. High potion. Elixir. Elixir. Okay, so I may not get to, ouch. The final party member today. Well, final for now. I may not get to have a 5th party member today due to the encounter rate here. It's weird how every time I play, this part of the game is where I start getting annoyed by the encounter rate. Oh hey, a mithril hammer, which sells for a decent chunk of cash. Oh. Okay, nothing there. There. Oh. I guess the reason I get annoyed at the encounter rate here is because of these enemies in particular, who make combat take forever, because they all get to attack at once. Oh, I guess not. With their Blood Feast. And Blood Feast has a longer animation than I would like to deal with. It's interesting how the effect of Blood Feast isn't the enemies heal themselves, it's you start bleeding out. So part of the problem with relying on royalty is that you have a fragile system where if the leader dies, you're not able to cope with oh, well. What am I getting at? If the leaders are the only ones who do anything, who know how to do things, especially, lead, and you don't have anyone who is capable of stepping up to replace them, then you have a fragile system, where if the leader dies, leaves, is indisposed, you have no way to handle that. What I'm saying is that as many people as possible should know how to lead. No weaknesses, no resistances. Dead. Oh hey, Rosa learned Reflect. This is going to be vitally important. It used to be vitally important for 2 boss fights in older versions, but one of those boss fights it doesn't work anymore. I know, I tried it and got burned. And by burned, I mean totally annihilated and had to redo an entire dungeon on the moon. Oh, I am sad that my prayer went unanswered. I think those bats don't even have a standard attack. I think they only have Blood Feast. Which is really annoying. Alright, Rosa, gonna let Cecil cast. Whoops. Cecil, gonna use some magic. The fact that prayer A works regularly in this game, works frequently in this game, and B restores MP, gives you a lot more sustainability than when it comes to magic than older versions of this game. Especially considering how frequent magic using enemies are, so you can't have Rydia drain them with Osmos very often. Alright. Oh, yeah, I just noticed that Rydia and Rosa are finally above 1000 max HP. Yay, Cecil's level went up. Whoa, a silver apple. Those carry over between playthroughs. So it's worth holding on to them and also seeking them out and whoops. Okay. Really? Now that is interesting. I'm gonna hit up a cottage. Go ahead and save. Save my state as well. There's a gravestone there, but I cannot read it. Blood Sword! Oh, Blood Sword sucks. Like the Blood Lance, it reduces all your stats and has terrible accuracy. Summon Shiva. Attack 120. So that is... Shiva is still better than Blizzaga. So the true value of this chest is another chance to fight the steel golems. So yeah, summons are A, more powerful than their related Aga counterparts, and B, don't suffer split damage issues. Let's look at this blood sword. Yeah, look at all that stat reduction. Absorbs HP from the target. Yeah, sure. I believe you. Okay, so join me next time when I try and finish exploring the Cave of Eblan. I will see you then.